Okay, so I'm redoing the segment. I tried doing it once, and then all of a sudden the sound goes. I'm wondering, like, what happened to my audio? And then I look, and the capture card crapped. And what's worse is when it does that, like, the entire video is unusable. So, like, I can't even show you what was happening and just splice in stuff. It's also not good to do that just because of the variability of some of the stuff here, where I may not get as much handgun ammo, for example, and I could be really low. But then after I splice in the other playthrough, I may actually have an abundance of handgun ammo. You may be wondering, where did all that ammo come from? Because that will affect how you play. Or at least it should. And since I don't have a lot of handgun ammo in particular, stabby stabby. Nothing. Now, the bad part about having the Punisher here is you can hit switches by piercing enemies. Let's get this one down. Much needed rifle ammo. I literally don't have any in my inventory. Now, you might be able to stun lock them with a knife here. Because they're going to try jumping across the hand. So that should aggro the guys above me. The one I shot 3 times was a crossbow guy. Gave away the element of surprise. Yeah, they don't have the greatest of AI, I know. So right there I had to do the animation and vulnerability cheese. You have to be a little careful kicking people because you may knock them out of bounds. Missed. What did the dude jump down? So there's nothing AI-wise that makes the enemies come at you one at a time. It's more of an AI fail. When you flip the switches, new Gonado spawn, so just be aware. And you can shoot the other switches that control the hands. There's one back there where the jar is. Like, other than the rifle ammo, I haven't had a lot of luck here, have I? Not really, no. No. So, to get the other hand move, you need to flip this switch. And you can shoot them, just so you know. You gotta be careful doing that because you can knock them out of bounds. Just to reiterate. Luckily he didn't. He's the high value target. Down. Bad Gonado. Bad. So See, I wanted to get away from here because this is the only way they can approach me from. But their AI melts down when it comes to pathfinding into this area, so just be aware. There may also be another crossbow guy somewhere around here. Ah, right. I really needed. I assure you my laugh is purely nervous. So, going up here is optional. I can just go down there, flip the last switch, and go home. But we're going to loot the place thoroughly. That means these are going to be empty. I'm a little pleasantly surprised, but yeah, you can flip the switch if you want him to start moving his hands in a different pattern. He'll basically bring his hands together kind of like a clap. It's not quite a clap, but he'll still keep his palms flat like that. It allows you to go basically from the high level to the high level, skipping the intermediate middle one. But the one dude is trapped, so I'm good to hop down. Nothing. Now you have the choice to fight or run. And with the amount of handgun ammo I have right now, I'm very much inclined to run. They're not wearing helmets. So yeah, since I can melee them, I'm actually going to stick around a bit. I think I may be down one bullet. So I just want to look around here, see more guys up here spawn, but they're trapped because of the arm pattern. So if you really want to fight them, you can, but that's on you. So get ready to run. You have to push buttons here to dodge the falling pillars. See, Salazar, this is why you can't have nice things. And didn't we have to climb something before this? I don't remember. I don't know, they use that waggle control so much, it's hard to remember. Yeah, we've seen this before, we haven't seen it. So there is a merchant here. I don't remember if there's a capacity upgrade for the Punisher or not.
So nice you could join us, Mr. Scott Kennedy.
You again.
The sacred rite that's about to begin at this tower shall endow the girl with magnificent power. She will join us, become one of us.
This is no ritual. It's terrorism.
Isn't that a popular word these days? Not to worry. We've prepared a special ritual for you.
Stop!
set down the other Joy-Con this time because I suspected that was coming. Well, it's not a Joy-Con, it's the Wii mode. For some reason, that's the scene that Blue remembers most about this game, and I don't know why. It's always the knife through the hand thing. May need to get him a psychiatrist or something. So let's see. Rearrange this here. We will put this one here. Yeah, might need to figure stuff out here. Now, while Blue remembers the knife in the hand part, I remember the quasi-Donkey Kong thing.
Allí está.
I thought there were guys down here. I keep thinking someone's coming up behind me. There he is. I'll go ahead and pop one of these. Okay, there they are. Yeah, I heard the dynamite. I'm looking for the dynamite through, but I'm not seeing him. Ah, he's up there. Seriously? Well, there goes my green herb. I don't know what's up with the game at times. So is anyone still down here? Right now I'm probably confusing the hell out of their AI. Where's the dynamite? there's anything in there or not. So I just want to take one last look around. See if there's anything I'm missing. You can't squeeze through there, Leon. You had to eat one too many donuts during your time on the Force. Stuck out of bounds. It's getting a little annoying. Like, I don't remember if there was a trick to getting these guys to stop spawning or what. Is there more than one way off this real quick? No, this just goes around in a circle. TMP ammo, rather worthless. How much hanging ammo did I... I went through that much. That sucks, man. I was about to say, they should be giving us Magnum ammo here because of what's coming up. It's possible the treasure could be above, it could be below us. I may have missed it. Right here it says I'm looking directly at it. So I think it's upstairs. Well, not really upstairs, but up elevator. No, it was down there. What was it? Like, I'm a little torn on what weapon I want to equip here. There we go. So I don't want to aim too much because I'm afraid with a waggle control I'll reload, and I'm intentionally not loading just yet. Otherwise, over here there's nothing.
Welcome.
So we're gonna turn around and just sell the TMP
Got
ammo.
some rare things. What are you selling? Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying? Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
Butterfly doesn't have anything I need at the moment. I don't think I'm gonna reload it in the fight. I'll probably switch over to something else.
Is
It's
that all,
completely empty,
stranger?
so we definitely need that.
Thank you. What are you buying?
Out of curiosity, just looking to see what all he has. You can buy a rocket launcher if you want to just one-shot the boss, but I don't know.
Come back anytime.
So, looking one last time for anything I might be blatantly overlooking, but yeah, I'm not seeing anything. So I will drop a save here just in case this goes really horribly and I burn too much ammo. It's basically the same thing as the Gigante thing where I would literally just reset. Moment of truth.
You just missed her. The ritual is over. She left with my men to an island.
What?
I think it's time I paid my due respects towards her impressive and stubborn will. Mr. Kennedy, welcome.
Monsters. Guess after this, there'll be one less to worry about.
So basically I'm just resetting to like a good cycle in this fight. It takes 2 shotgun shells to the eye to get him to expose himself, and here's where all the randomness comes in. So while he's exposed, sometimes his tentacles become extremely aggressive and you can't actually damage him, making all the ammo fired there waste. So right here we have him exposed again. It's going to take all the Magnum rounds and a little bit of rifle fire to bring him down. So yeah, I'll take the hit here just because I got to unload the entire Magnum into him. There are little plagas down here, really annoying suckers, but I'm going to go ahead and pop this. So the Magnum is empty. We're going to use the shotgun and the rifle for the remainder of the fight. Don't worry about the loot in the area, you can collect it after the fight. So there was literally no warning prompt or anything for that one, it's just, hey, here's some damage because you used a full heal. So right here I have to jump down. This is what I mean by there is such a huge amount of variability in this fight that can turn it into a freaking slog if it is allowed, I'll put it that way. This should be the final shot. So that wasn't the best cycle, but it was still actually pretty good. So now you're free to go around and pick up the items. They give you handgun ammo here, because if you're using the red 9, you actually can take a nice piece out of the eye tentacle thing. But yeah, this was the boss fight that inspired the entirety of the Resident Evil 2 remake with the whole shoot the eye gimmick. 100 TMP ammo, what am I going to do with that? But because of the huge amount of variability, like in other... Well, I'm not trying to demonstrate crap here. I'll just do the rocket launcher thing because it's just not worth drawing out the fight that freaking long. Ironically, the handgun that's probably worse for this fight is the Punisher because you can't really pierce anything. I was about to say I should be seeing this screen any second now. That is a lot of shotgun ammo. So the way I'm going to rearrange this, I want this over here. I'll stack that there. This here. It's nice to have stacks of rifle ammo. I forgot how that felt. I'm moving around, which is why I went quiet there. I just turn off the microphone so you don't hear me. Wrong thing. This one up here. Like, I don't want to combine these just yet, but I may need to. So I have a lot of full heals here. And then go up here to claim your prize. Since he's a boss, it's going to be a really high number, 50,000. So I make sure I got the shotgun shells there, the handgun ammo there. I'm not seeing anything else I can loot. So yeah, that greener was my last inventory space. How am I for shotgun shells? I'm gonna just bite the bullet and reload here to free up space. Okay. toss this here for the moment. Push the wrong button, but there's usually a merchant after the boss fights, so you can spend the money you just got. We can sell the TMP ammo, upgrade the Magnum. Why am I still holding that? Snake. Just use it now. Money. By the way, this is the end of the entire 4th act, and we're approaching the finale of the game. Sad part is, I believe the 5th part is the longest, or at least it feels that way with all those browser segments and all the freaking QuickTime events. So I'm not going to touch the flash grenade yet. That's not going to fit. So yeah, if you have a bad cycle, you can make up some of the ground here.
What are you selling?
TMP ammo.
Is that all?
So before we actually look at that, I just want to pick these up. Okay. Wow. I don't have anything I can really part with, unless I sell some flash grenades or something, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
What are you buying?
Broken butterfly.
Is
I'll
that
take the
all,
free
stranger?
Magnum ammo.
Thank you.
And at this point, I think we may just want to get the
Is
reload
that
speed
all,
because I'm not going to
stranger?
be able to keep running to the merchant.
Thank you.
Striker.
Is that all? Thank you.
So yeah, I can get this sucker to reload really fast. Like, the drawback of the Striker, though, is it has the lowest range out of all the shotguns. It's basically like your sawed-off equivalent.
Is that all?
So yeah, I'm going to do that once I can reload in
Thank
less
you.
than 2 seconds. Like, for this one, if you have to reload, you did something really wrong. So, I can see right here that its exclusive is up for grabs. I'm just contemplating, do I want to get it now? I don't know how far in it'll be before we actually find a merchant, so I'm gonna get it here.
What are you selling?
Look at how much these are worth. All the money I put into it, I tell ya.
Ah.
No, 10,000 isn't a
Thank
high
you.
price anymore. I never got around to combining those. Okay, so these go into the crown, it looks like.
Ah. Thank you. Ah.
Yeah, we're at the stage
What
of
are
the game
you
where I have to start
buying?
selling loot.
Is that all? Is that all? Not enough cash, stranger.
So you can pierce up to 5 guys with that. So you can literally
What
just
are you
stand in a group and
selling?
unload, and it'll deal the most damage out of any handgun in the game if you can pierce all those bodies.
Ah.
But like right here is where me missing some of the stuff early,
I'll buy it.
it has come back to bite.
I'll buy it at a high price. Ah. Thank you. Ah. Thank you.
I'm gonna sell the beer stein now, since there's no way for me to get the red cat's eye or anything.
What are you buying? Is that all?
There we go.
Thank you.
If only I could shoot him and take my money back. Oh, right. I didn't come up with an idea for that one yet. use this so I'm topped off. And we're now set for the finale of the game. I'm gonna have to make space when we actually get the thermal scope so I can deal with the regenerators. Yes, you can just brute force them down. It just takes an extremely long amount of time to do so.
Need a ride, handsome?
Okay.
Hey, my accuracy went up ever so slightly. We'll save here.